आज ही डाउटनेट ऐप डाउनलोड करें। डाउटनेट पर होगा अब आपके सभी मैथ्स, केमिस्ट्री, फिजिक्स और बायोलॉजी डाउट्स का सफाया। बस अपने क्वेश्चन की फोटो खींचो, उसे क्रॉप करो और तुरंत वीडियो सोल्यूशन पाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Okay, so the given question here we have is a tangent drawn to hyperbola. This one, x square by a square minus y square by b square equals to 1 at p pi by 6 forms a triangle of area 3a square, okay, square units, right, with coordinate axis. Then the square of its eccentricity is equals to, okay, eccentricity square we have to find out. So according to the given question we have my solution here. Given equation of hyperbola is what? X square by a square minus of y square by b square, right? And it forms a tangent. Basically tangent is drawn at point p pi by 6. Pi by 6 is my angle given to me. It means that my coordinates will come out as a sec theta, which is a sec pi by 6. My angle given to is me pi by 6, and b tan theta, which is pi by 6 again, tan pi by 6. Okay, so now if I simplify this, I'll get the coordinate says a 2 by root 3, right? Because we know that the value of sec 30 is what? 2 by root 3. So this will come up to me as 2a by root 3, and this will come up to me as b by root 3, right? 10 30 degrees 1 by root 3. So now I have coordinate of this. Now if I have to find out the equation of tangent, so I know that the tangent equation is what? x1 by a square, right, minus y1 by b square equals to 1. So if I put the values here, x1 and y1 are what? This one is x1 and this one is y1. So if I replace this will become x by a, and this one is 2a square, sorry, by root 3 minus of y. This one is b by root 3 and by b square here is equals to 1. A is cancelled out with a square, b will cancel out with b square. So what we are left with equation? We are having my equation in the terms of this 2x by root 3a minus y by root 3b is equals to what? 1, right? Now it says that if I draw the tangents of the intercept axes, because it forms a triangle of area 3 square units with the coordinate axes also. Now if I have to find out the intercept values of x and y axis, I can see that if I put the value of x, if I have to find the value of first x intercept, so it means I have to put the value of y as 0 in this equation. So from this I can get the value of x as root 3a by 2 comma 0. And if I have another point b for the y-intercept where I have to put x as 0 in this equation, so I'll get the value of y as, if I put the value of x as 0 in this equation, I'll get the value of y as exactly minus of root 3b. Okay, so now I have a coordinate, b coordinate. Okay, so first I'll plot a coordinate axis for better explanation. Now here if I have axis here, right, and this is my hyperbola. Suppose this one here is my hyperbola, this is my another hyperbola, this side. Okay, so there's a tangent here. From if I draw tangent for this point, okay, so if I have a tangent like this point, and this is the point where these are meeting, which is point P, coordinate axis. This is my tangent T. Okay, this is my x-axis here, this is my y-axis here. Okay, and if this is my center O, and these are my intercept values, so basically what we have to do, this is A and this is B, we have to find out the area of this region. Okay, not find out the area, it's given to us 3a square. So what we'll do first, now I know that my area of triangle OAB, area of triangle OAB will what? Equals to half of base into height. Base here is what? 3 root 3a by 2, root 3a by 2 into this one minus of root 3b, which is height, and the negative y axis is, so this also given in the question that the area is what? 3 of a square. So I can write it here, which is equals to 3 times of a square. So this will become what? This will become, okay, so this will become, I can clearly see that this root 3 and root 3 will become what? 3, and we will cancel out with this 3. So we are left with what? B, AB, this side equals to, if I go there, this will become 4a square to this side, 4 of a square. Okay, so this one will be what? This one will become B equals to 4a, right? So this is the relation between, as we can see, this will cancel out. So this is the relation between what? This one, B equals to what? 4a. Now from this I can clearly see that B by A is what? 4, right? Now question says that we have to find out the value of square of its eccentricity. Simple now. What we know that eccentricity is what equals to? Eccentricity is equals to under root of 1 plus b square by a square, which means that if I have to find out the value of e square, this should be equals to 1 plus b by a whole square. I can write it in this value. What is the value of b by a? 4, right? So this will become e square equals to 1 plus what? B square by a square is what? 4 square, which is equals to 1 plus 16. So eccentricity square value will come up to us as 17. So basically this is the value we require to find out according to the question. E square value eccentricity square will come up as 17.
क्लास 6 से 12 से लेके नीट IIT JEE मेंस और एडवांस के लेवल तक 10 मिलियन से ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट्स का भरोसा। आज ही डाउनलोड करें डाउटनट ऐप या व्हाट्सएप कीजिए अपने डाउट्स 8400 400 400 पर।